What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dead in Vinland. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. This right here is going to be a bit of an extra episode. I initially only had 2 videos planned for this just to show off the game before the release date, to give you guys an idea how it played out. But to be honest with you, the first 2 videos felt a bit too tutorialized. The first one was mostly telling us about how the cam functions work, whereas the second video was very combat heavy. So now that we got that stuff out of the way, I'm hoping that the handcuffs will come off and we kind of make some progress on our own over here. And if you guys want to see some more beyond this point, do let me know. We'll continue it. But right now, I'm thinking this might be the last one, unless there's a really big demand for more going forward. Now, we know that Negan came around last episode. Negan, Viking Negan, I guess we could call him. So we have to meet his little tribute in 4 days of 10 wood. We have 18, so at least we have enough of it for now. We'll definitely want to pick up more of that going forward. What I want to do is we unlock the... apparently the harvesting camp over here last time, so we can now make some juice out of berries, and we have a couple of berries here, so I'm gonna say we move... let's go with you. I know you have, like, really good harvesting at 45. You make me some of these fruit juices going forward. You are gonna be removed from the woodwork for now. I'm gonna put you over here to craft... I need a rest area because my people are tired, and we can't really rely on only sleeping at night to get our fatigue recovered. So I think we move you over to get some water, and we'll move the father over to start working on making the rest area for us so we can actually rest between... I mean, we're not too tired at the moment, but we could definitely have some sleep for Moira and Budowit, I would say. Bloodowit. Budowit, Blood, whatever her name is. So we'll use 5 for this, and we'll also use 5 fabric to make the rest area, so you work on that. Perfect. You do that at 35. And then you just grab some water for us there. Perfect. Alright, so let's, this will be the morning portion of our thing here. Let's see how Eirik does. He goes up to 25. Very good. Can you get the entire thing done in one go, or do we have to take 2 turns? 2 turns, it does seem. Alright. And his strength went up as well. Cool. Fatigue going up. Yep. Let's go. And you'll get some water for me, because we need at least 4 for tonight. We already have 2.75, but we're also going to use, probably... harvesting 1. Nice. And she got 9 berries for us now. We could then turn those into fresh juice afterwards. And then you got us the wood that we just used for that one project. So that works out pretty good. The only problem is she's very tired about that. Alright, so now we have the middle of the day here. Perfect. So, unfortunately, you're very fatigued. More than likely, we'll have you rest at night. And then in the morning tomorrow, we'll have you rest in the then completed rest area, which he should get complete right now. So the problem now becomes, do I want more water or send her out to explore? And I'll have you do the wood thing one more time. I know you're very tired and be very, very exhausted after that one, but so be it. So let's send daughter off to explore now. And let's see if I could switch this over to maybe focus on stealth, so we don't get into a fight just yet, because I don't think we're ready for fights yet. We need to recover from the last one that we had. So you'll do that. It's going to make you explore a bit slower. Let's see how slow, though. We'll find out right now. So my rest area should be coming in now. Perfect. When you can't sleep at night. Yeah, I already read that, so that's good. Oh, it's going to be over on the left side. Perfect. Fatigue went up, as expected. Next one over. 5. It's acceptable. 13 fatigue. So we'll probably have 2 people be resting tomorrow after tonight. 6 wood. Very good. Oh, that's really high. That skull right there worries me quite a bit. And then you're off to explore. Now let's see here. You will get the beach completed at the very least. It's supposed to slow down the exploration when you're doing stealthy, but as long as we avoid combat, I'm happy with that. So we'll probably go explore that beach right now, just to see what's in there, and then we decide if we want to actually undertake whatever the quest there might be. So, since we're very tired, we also need some water. Before I forget this, let's go ahead and make some potable water for tonight. So, fire's at 56. We have 24 wood, though, thankfully. We need 10 of that for the tribute as well. So, go through that, and then stoke this up twice for now. I want to have at least, like, 5. That's good. That's acceptable. And then, if I get a 25, that's close enough. Alright, good. Now, what about the condition of my work areas? Everything's here excellent. Excellent. The workshop is now in good. Oh, I need a rock for that, which we don't have any stones. That's gonna be the next thing I need to figure out, how to get stones. Maybe just from the quest out there exploring. Lumber camp is good. Alright. So, before we wrap up the day, let's go up to the map. And over here, we have an event, which we're skipping until we get rested. And this is the one that we just found right now. And we found some dirty clothes. And that's a boot. For a second there, I thought this was like the part of the leg attached to it. I was like, oh, good. Seems like Negan and his boys ran through here a while ago. So we have dirty clothes over here, and that's all we can do. We can inspect, take the clothes, and search for the owner as well. If we can search for the owner and find him, maybe it's a good person who could join our party. Of course, that's one extra mouth to feed. But then for combat going forward, we will probably have, you know, we can circle our characters around, rotate them, I guess. Let's inspect this here first and see what's up. You see a bunch of dirty clothes on a makeshift drying pole. Judging from the very, very bad scent coming from them, you don't expect to see a naked, angry man reclaim them anytime soon, if you steal them. Alright, well, let's search for the owner first. And, jeez, those injuries are really reducing her stealth quite a bit. So from 70, we're down to 57. I say we get a little bit of rest first to kind of up our chances for next time. So let's go back to the camp. And we will end our day here. Fire and water is good. Yep, let's do it. Whew, I'm so tired. Do you even sleep at night? With all these bugs and scary sounds coming from the forest? When it's raining, it's the worst. The roof has more holes than cheese. I should fix it. If we have the resources, I'll do it. We arranged a comfy bed if you want to take a nap during the day. Yeah, damn right we did. If you're too tired, I prefer that you nap a whole afternoon instead of working badly. Yes, a good nap is all I need. With a strong naked man laying next to me, if it's not too much to ask, right, Kari? Good God. I'm telling you, Moira, she wants to D. Since the moment we showed up here, she's been talking about men to Kari. Which is my daughter. Don't hook my daughter up on anybody right now, Moira, okay? We're trying to survive right now. If he's snoring like Dad, no thanks. Hey, wait a minute. I snore. Sometimes at night I feel the earth trembling, and I wake up fearing that Ragnarok is upon us. That's so true. Loud snore for 3 days? Oh, come on! What about, like, a uplifting mood? We're all joking around? Depression goes down a little bit, maybe? At least I'm glad we have taught you how to hunt back home. I miss our hunting trips. So bad. There was only you, me, and the bow and the target. Nothing else existed anymore, as if time had stopped and the gods were watching us. They must have laughed at your first shot, remember? Ugh, Dad, it's not funny. The wind was strong. Strong enough to blow your arrow behind you? Giants must have been at work. Blame the teacher. You didn't tell me anything. I don't want to take the risk that you could surpass me on your first shot. If I want to keep your respect for a little while longer, I must let you have a hard time before giving you all the hints. You'll have my respect forever, Dad. You're the best hunter I know. Okay. Well, there we go. A little bit of relationship bonuses there. You're a sweet girl. You'll soon realize it's not true. But until then, you're the best for me, Dad. Alright, good. There you go. Daughter's love for 4 days. Alright. 100% chance to lower the character's dehydration by 1. 75% chance to lower the character's dehydration by 1 again. Okay. So, it won't guarantee it clears it up completely, but at a 75% chance, it's a rather good number, we could say, right? And luckily for us, Moira isn't dehydrated, so I have to give her water. So I'm gonna drop 2 in her, and then you guys, should I just go ahead and 75% chance? Do I chance it again, or just give you the 1 and get it out of the way? You know, I'm gonna give you the 1 to get out of the way. I mean, 90 isn't like a guaranteed thing, but it's fairly close enough, right? So, there you go. We're very low on water, which is the only thing that worries me. Dehydrated. Oh, come on. A 75% chance and it didn't go away. Oh, we're back in square one then. Alrighty. Well, let's see here. We are going to go with fresh fruit. Yeah, all of our other food has been rotted completely. So you're 20 hungry, 27, 24, and 19. 10, 9, 10, 5. Perfect. That'll do. And we have 6 of them left over. Alright. The first thing I'm going to do is get some rest for Bluedoed. Alright, the hunger's going up again. Sickness, yep. Hangover's finally removed too. And crushed fingers is removed. One of them still has an injury from the fight, though. We had crushed fingers and then, like, a busted eardrum, if I remember correctly. And we're down now to 5 fruit. We only lost 1 overnight, it does seem. So that's okay. Alright. Oh, it's a rainy day. Okay, so now I'm going to find out what the weather effects actually have an impact on. So, during the day, fatigue will increase by 25%, and so will depression because of the rain, I think. Oh, man. Special effects. Every half day, a random camp station will be damaged by 10 to 25. Good God almighty. However, we can acquire more water now that it's raining, so it's one of those things, huh? Well, let's see then. Let's see how we do. So, Shipwreck still has a couple of searches left to it. Need to get somebody on that, though. We have the rest area. So the first thing we'll do is let's find out about this rest area. Can I put more than 1 person in there is my big concern here. So if I put you in there, you'll decrease fatigue by 20 to 30. Is it just 1 person or more? It's only 1 person. For some reason, and then in Bermuda, couldn't you rest more than 1 person, or am I thinking of like a different station? So I'm going to say we get you off of crafting for now, and I'll have you probably work the lumber camp for a bit more wood. So we have a lot of wood going forward, and also for the tribute. I'll just use the rest area instead. So go forward. You lost 26, which is 20 with 30. That's not bad. Might have a rest again, too. And the weather effect is indeed ruining our stations. Oh, good. That's great. What about you? 4.25 potable. Fatigue 15. Yep. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay, so we have to worry about water for a bit now. Don't ruin any more stations, please. Just keep going, weather. You already ruined the building area, which you have to now fix. Oh, doesn't that require stone? I don't have any stones? Dude, it picked the worst one. It honestly picked the worst one because it requires stones that we don't have any. Depression plus 6. Alright, and here's the afternoon. You're at 50 fatigue still. You're at 23. You're at 56. I say we just rest her again. And then I'm going to have you go through the shipwreck. Right? Yeah. So shipwreck, hopefully find some food that might cause an illness, but at the same time, we need something more than just berries too, right? We have 13 berries thus far. Don't need juice from that. And do I have you work the forestry again? Injuries. Do I have any items for injuries? I really doubt that I do, but let me take a perusal here. Sickness. Oh yeah, we have the Yarrow potion. Oh, so we did have these. Oh, that's right, we got these from the fight. That's why I completely forgot about them. We got them from the fight. So I could bring him down to a 7 in injury now if I use 2. And I could bring you down to a 3. The only person that would remain injured then would be Bloodwood at 26, but it's not too bad, right? Okay, let's take care of these injuries now. So, boom, boom, and then boom, boom. Alright. We're out of them now, but at least only 1 person's like really in a bad shape. Sickness, you're at 23. 14, 6. Let's go ahead and use one of these on you. Has a chance to remove a random disease trait. Starving. So it's going to be gone in 1 day, so we'll leave it there. Diarrhea for 3 days. What does this do to you? Strength. Oh, wow. Strength, agility, exploration, and scavenging. Luckily, it doesn't hurt harvesting, which is what she's doing right now. So, it's not too bad. I mean, diarrhea is bad in general, but it's not too bad. So I'm not going to use that for that. We'll save that one for something else. This will be for fatigue, only -5 though. And this will be for depression. Get my daughter drunk, apparently. Let's use that on Bloodwood. We'll use 1. Hopefully it doesn't give her, like, a terrible disease. Excited. That's good. That is acceptable. Alright, so now we've kind of cleared them up a little bit. You'll do forestry again, I guess, maybe? I imagine so. You'll get those berries for us, and then you'll just rest, and you'll go through the shipwreck. Let's just go forward, then. Alright, so our scavenging went up by a +1 at least. Got 7 wood. 3 rope. Okay, good. And fabric. We might want to just keep going at the shipwreck for a while. And if we get lucky enough, we might be able to get the required items to make the healing area. So we have to worry about injuries going forward afterwards, too. And your fatigue's down to a 28 now. Good. Tomorrow we'll probably have Moira just rest twice. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have probably purified some... Oh, no, water's already completely filled up. I don't have to worry about that. But the weather effect now hurt my shelter, but that's okay because that one you could easily fix with wood. And then berries, +1 harvesting. We got 8 berries from her. Very good. And fatigue, yeah, we'll rest you tomorrow. How much wood, dog? +1 in forestry, and 6 wood. We're up to 40. Alright, that's very good. And before we wrap up the night, let's go ahead and just stoke this fire. How's an 89 for tonight? It's acceptable. The shelter, however, should probably be fixed, is what I would say. So, shelter is in good condition. Bring that up to excellent, and just bring it up to 97. That's good. Anything else that we need to focus on right now? Rest area. Oh, the rest area is going to require fabric to fix going forward. Oh, that's going to be kind of annoying, because I'm trying to save that up for that healing tent. Of course, we need rocks for the workshop, but since all of us are kind of like healed now from injuries for the most part, tomorrow we'll be able to go out and do some of those things on the map. So, this is acceptable. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wait, you know what? We can do that now, can we not? Hold up. Go to the map. Yeah, we can do that now. Perfect. So, the dirty clothes could apparently acquire as fabric, judging by the map. So, search for the owner first. 64, that's a lot better than it was before. It is going to make her a bit tired, though, so before I commit to that, what if I just take the clothes straight up? We need scavenging, which will be her thing. It's not going to make her tired, though. But it is affected by depression and by sickness. So, in a way, we probably should give her some boost to get that little bit of depression out of the way, and that should increase that to 43. But you know what? 43 at 39 is not really too bad. Let's go ahead and just steal this clothes for fabric. It's not theft when you take someone else's garbage, is it? Take the clean ones only, or take everything? I really can't be picky right now, so take everything. You quickly take everything you can. 6 fabric, very good. While carrying your loot back to camp, you feel the back of your neck itching. Some of the clothes were covered in mold and worms and whatnot. You throw up, clean your mouth with dirt-covered sleeve, and resume walking, sick of this life. Sickness went up by 4... It's fine. I'm stinky. Well, that I'm not too fine with. Should I have searched for the owner first, maybe? I don't know. What if I ran into, like, another Viking that wanted to fight? Berries, though. Lie in wait. Hunting. I'll probably get us a bit more meat, but we did get meat from the shipwreck, so I think we'll be fine. Plus we have berries. Yeah, we'll save that for later then. Alright, let's just go end the day. Not too bad. This is actually a better day. The water really helped out a lot. It really did. Not the water, but the rain anyway. Look what I have. 2 juicy little rabbits. Oh, and she found some food on her own, too. Nice. How did you get them? Oh, that's easy. I spotted their hole a few days ago. Every day I crawled into the bushes and waited for them to come out. It only took me 4 arrows to shoot 2 of them. Not bad, huh? Hey, nice. And I was about to booze her up, too. Oh, we do use up arrows, though. That's nice, sweetie, but until we manage to craft new arrows, you shouldn't waste yours like this. We may be attacked by deadlier foes than 2 little rabbits. You'll be happy to have 1 or 2 arrows to shoot them. If we starve, we die. It's not a bad... I mean, I guess we're going to probably get a buff with either one of them, but it's going to have a negative impact on the other one based on that. She's right. Yeah, Mom, I understand. Oh, no! 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 But we just dropped some of the depression, now we're back up. Oh. Oh, at least we cooked the meal, though. Hey, speaking of which, I need to find, which... I need to figure out, like, which, station is gonna let us cook. Because we can't just be going about this raw food as well. So hunger went up. Hydration up to a 2 again. Well, luckily we have a ton of water this time, so we are indeed going to drop 2 in there to hopefully clear it up for good now. And then, because it's raining, as I mentioned, we got a lot of extra water. I don't feel bad about making sure that they get 90% chance to clear that up. If I do 1.25, it'll, for a fact, clear it up. You know what? Let's do 125 instead. I mean, we got all this free extra water because of the rain. Might as well take advantage of it. So let's clear dehydration completely once and for all. Go forward. Father doesn't need any water. That's good. So that's gone. Dehydrate is gone and gone. Perfect. Now for food, we have a couple of cooked meals, which I'm happy about. 15 to 25. You also will turn into a crab meal. So I think we take advantage of it and just have all the good food now. So 28, 30, 21, 33, yeah. So there you go, Father. Bring it down to a 15, that's not too bad. Give you one as well, down to a 1. Give you one as well, down to, I was hoping for a bit more. Yeah, that too. Alright, so we'll have sickness 1 up 4. Her sickness is already kind of high, so I don't really want to risk it. Let's give him some of these berries here. 0, 4, 1. Oh, the father's still fairly hungry. How's your illness, though? 13? I don't want to risk it and get you even sicker, so I'll just feed you berries. There you go. Okay, so hunger is not going to be an issue going forward. Next one over. Fatigue from the trait effects, right? Hunger plus 9. Sickness plus 3. Depression went down, though. Good, 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 good. And excited's now gone. And starving's removed, too. Perfect. You have a sore throat now? Oh, come on! Hey, you think I'm gonna run to, like, the nearest Rite Aid and get you some medicine for that? Oh, fire went down a lot for the rain. And we lost, apparently, 3 meats and 2 berries. Alright. Well, I wasn't gonna have that meat raw anyway, so... It's nice to have it there just in case, but I don't want to have anything raw. So, today we have Rainy Effect, which, again, will give us more water, which is great. So, the other one was a storm, this is just rain. Wow. A lot of different weather effects, too. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I think we've gone long enough. This was actually a lot more of a progressive episode. Didn't really have to stop to do too much and, like, read stuff and, like, learn anything new. So, this will be the last one that I'm thinking about making for now. If you want to see more beyond this point, though, you know what to do. Let me know in the comments. Let me know by leaving a thumbs up. And we can indeed go forward Dead in Vinland. I don't mind doing the entire thing, but I just want to make sure you guys are enjoying it. Watching to do an entire series on it. I will catch you next time.